Thank you for tuning in to 7 Mobile Minutes, brought to you by 7 Media Group. Now, here are your hosts, Ron Carricker and Dave Morris.
And welcome to another edition of 7 Mobile Minutes. I'm Dave Morris. He's Ron Carricker. Ron, we've made it to the holidays, and that means a lot of people will be hitting the streets, the malls, and cyberspace to do their holiday shopping this year.
Well, I do mine year-round, so at least that's what my wife thinks I do, because we get packages every day. But no, you're right. It's coming. It's that time of the year. I mean, obviously, weeks ago we've already seen Christmas commercials on TV, but now, I mean, it's nonstop. Throughout the day when you're watching TV or whenever you're online, even. It's here, and everybody says every year, is this the year of mobile? Is this the year of holiday mobile trade? This is going to be a big year for mobile in a lot of different ways. I shared an article with you the other day about Alibaba and their Black Friday day.
Yeah, that scene looked crazy. Their Singles Day or whatever it is, where they go online to shop.
And it was a record year. I mean, it was incredible. The amount of money, it was like $7 billion in one day. I mean, which is just insane to imagine. But a huge percentage of that was on the mobile phone in China. People doing purchasing, and so I think this year in the U.S. you're going to see a lot more purchases on the phone. But the marketing strategies by a lot of retailers, and we'll talk about a few of them, are better, and they're better crafted. They're more direct. They're simpler in some cases, and that's what a lot of people are expecting. They want to know the offers. They want to know the deals, the discounts. They want to price shop. Boom, and then I'm either going to come in or I'm going to buy. So no waiting in lines.
And one of the easiest ways they can do that is through SMS. That is still crucial to driving holiday foot traffic for the retailers this year.
Well, yeah, and you talk about, the simplest way to reach someone, and I'm going to beat this dead horse until he's completely gone. But you want to reach somebody, send them a text message, and that is a great trigger point. It's a great starting point for any retail business, especially small retailers that don't have big budgets for apps or advertising on mobile devices. An SMS program to just give your customers the ability to have interactivity or interaction with you as a business, and you send them messages. But more than that, big retailers, big business in this time of the holidays and coming up, they're going to send messages out to download our app, or they're going to have more things that are rich media driven. Watch a video. We have digital coupons, things like that.
I think the coupons are going to be huge because
still going to be a text.
The coupons will be huge through a text because a lot of people are still looking for that discount. They're still looking for the best deal.
Exactly. Well, the immediacy. That's the other thing too. I was talking to someone the other day about mobile applications. On retail mobile apps, only about 50% of people turn push notifications on. So if I'm a major retailer, if I'm Home Depot, Walmart, Sears, whoever, and I'm counting on push notifications to deliver my message to people about, there's a special sale tonight for 1 hour only or something, they're not getting it through a push notification, chances are. So the texting part of it is, to me, very critical to getting the word out about things that can change at the last minute. And we've seen this already. Black Friday is not what it's going to be, has been in the past, because Walmart just announced today that they're going to allow for online purchasing at 12:01 Thanksgiving Day, 12:01 a.m., for you to purchase a lot of this stuff online, or through your phone. So
they're doing away with the doorbusters this year, and they're opening, I think, their doors at 6 p.m. or something, which leads to something you just led into there. What's in your mobile wallet? And perhaps it's focused as much on the marketing as it is the payments.
Yeah, exactly. That's another thing. People think of mobile wallet, and it's immediately, I'm thinking mobile commerce, and I'm going to pay. Mobile wallets have a lot of aspects to it where you can store coupons and offers, and you can keep things in there versus saving it as an image to your photo gallery or saving a text message or whatever. I could send you an offer via text. You click on it, and then we can have an exchange where you could save an offer to your mobile wallet. Maybe it's a coupon with a barcode on it. It could be a variety of things, and then that's what you take into the store. That's what you show the retailer to redeem. So your mobile wallet, I think this year you're going to see more and more retailers marketing better. They want you to use your phone to purchase, but I don't think consumers are quite there yet with, I'm going to do all my Christmas shopping on my phone,
It's not quite there yet. One of the other articles you shared with me this week was this SAS survey. 30% of consumers plan to do some holiday shopping on mobile.
Yeah, again, the reinforce the idea that people are they call it showrooming. They're in a store, they're on their phone comparing pricing, things like that. They're doing that at home for hours before they ever go to your store. So the phone itself is really going to be the focal point of the browsing, the shopping, the price comparing, all of those things. And again, 30% is strictly directed towards people that are actually going to use their phone to buy stuff with, which is still a huge number. But overall, the usage of the phone is still going to be very, very, very engaging.
Yeah, and that says something to how long people want to wait in line. If you're like me, I hate waiting in line anywhere. So if I can save some time doing some mobile shopping or some mobile couponing or whatever, I'm all about that.
Yeah, well, and that's it. Or if there's retailers out there that are smart enough to get, maybe you have something on your phone that's mobile friendly that you get into a separate line. Like the way that retailers are going today, you buy online, pick up in store, right? So if I buy, maybe if I come in the store, I need to have my phone as my receipt, and I get into a separate line, and I don't have to wait in that line to get my Black Friday deal. So I haven't seen any of that yet, but I wouldn't be surprised if you don't see some of those things come up, and that's a path to efficiency and to make it easier on the shoppers, that the phone is going to be involved while you're in the store as well.
That might be if there's a heavy crush of people and a large volume coming in the door, but perhaps they want people to stick around and see the other things for sale. Starbucks and Best Buy do a fantastic job of buy online, pick it up right in the store, boom, you're out of there within minutes. One last headline, and perhaps this is the biggest headline of the week. We saw Apple starting to talk with banks about B2B, mobile transaction of money. Hey, Ron, you need some cash, bang, here you go. A lot of payments have already been doing that for a long time. PayPal, for example, has been doing it for a long time. But Apple getting into the game with its iOS devices, that could be a big game changer and something we'll look at in the future.
Well, yeah, I think I think there's going to be a lot of things out there this year for the holidays that are mobile commerce related, or exchange of mobile or currency on the mobile phone. It's available. It's not going to be consumed as much this year, but I think as people utilize their phone more for their holiday shopping and they start seeing those opportunities, maybe next year it'll become a much bigger, and we know mobile's going to continue to grow, but the actual mobile commerce and all the things that you do with your phone, like your banking, but like you said, the currency part of it with banks, you're going to see more and more things happen like that I think will be impactful for retailers and holiday shopping maybe come next year.
Fantastic. That'll do it. 7 mobile minutes. Happy holidays, everybody. We'll be back next week.